some special plan for all the listeners out here. Some time, some effort has been put into this. We're introducing the first ever. So we got Shorty Time. It's the first time we're doing this. It's going to be a fun segment where we'll be doing some challenges, some discussions, some debates, some drafts. Maybe we'll see where it goes. But this is the first one. All right. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh. Oh.
All right. First segment is, should this player be in the league? We have Priester first. Should they be in the league? Yes or no?
Yeah, for sure.
Really?
When Priest is in the league and he kills someone, you have the line P dog just pee on him. And just for that potential, he has to be in the league. Yeah?
I don't know if it's worth seeing him put on a bad performance every single day of his life. I think I want him to retire.
Yeah.
I mean, not even should they be in the league. The last 2 years, should Priester still be in the league? I don't know, bro. Like, obviously, you won in Modern Warfare 2 with Subliners, but I would argue you could have popped anyone as the fourth option in that team and they would have won. Like, I don't think Priester was doing anything. I know he gave us the classic line from Maven or Miles was like, "That's P-Dog, he needed pee in his face." Like, that was peak time. So I think that was the most that Priester has given us over the last 3 seasons. We really should forget about this man. Since Black Ops 4, he has not been great. And we need to see some new talent.
I'd say definitely no, right?
Yeah, definitely no. Send him out, bro. Send him out.
All right. Next one. Should this player be in the league? Scump. What do you think?
I don't know.
No? You don't want to see the king return?
Thing is, I don't think it's a fact of Scump not being able to play. I think he'd still come into this league and slam. Like, I still think he has the talent and stuff. I just don't like it when people retire and unretire and retire and unretire or whatever. Like, that just, like, it's a bad vibe in my head. Like, if you're done, you should be done. But I also think him coming back, I don't think it would necessarily be as glamorous as everyone thinks. Like, you know, when Optic was doing really badly and there was like, apparently they were talking about making changes and they even thought about bringing Scump in. Like, I don't think he would have just jumped in and dropped a 1.2. I mean, he's been out of the game. I think he'll be rusty coming in.
Don't disrespect the king. He can do whatever he wants.
But yeah, I don't know. I think he can do it. I just don't know if it's necessary.
I really like Scump. I really like him. I think he's great. But when he comes back, if he came back during Optic's poo-poo stretch, he was going to drop a 0.4.
And he was going to get slammed and it was going to ruin his legacy. Yeah. Not ruin, but like it wouldn't have added to it.
Yeah.
I think the king would be running it back and I think he'd be dropping a 2.0 with Mercules at his side, my boy. I think you guys don't have the faith.
But Scump wouldn't even come back as an SMG. He'd come back as an AR, so he'd be taking
Mercules' he's spot. Number 1 overall, the greatest player of all time. He's my number 1.
You literally have Crim 6 as number 1, but okay.
And maybe if we were playing in the league, he could drop come back and drop a 5 KD.
Dropping a 10 KD, bro.
Yeah.
Alright, so yes or no?
0 there. Yeah.
I'll personally be opposed to it, but I don't need it.
Garen, yes or no? Alright, next one. Should this player be in the league? Slasher.
I think he should.
Why?
I think he's a good enough player to where if he's on a team where they need a veteran and someone to do like consistently okay, Slash is their guy. I think I don't think in Modern Warfare 2 when he was a phase, that's not the best example because he was kind of stinking it up. But if you put Slasher right now on a team like, if you put Slasher on instead of Nasty for Surge, I think they're 100 times better. Maybe not 100, but I think they're better. You know?
Maybe not 100.
Maybe not 100. But
Joe, what do you think, homie?
My question, is there anyone better that you think could replace Slasher?
Oh, just anybody. I just need new blood. I just need anybody.
I do agree that we're in a league where they just like to recycle old names that actually don't do anything and don't add contenders. I don't know if Slash is one of those because I also don't think he's the problem on Ravens. I think there's internal and chemistry issues. I don't think he's the outright problem. And I don't think if you just threw him out and added another AR that it would fix that.
But
But
it
I
would
mean,
definitely be a start. I agree. It would be a start.
But I do agree. Like, I mean, we've seen this year with Super, with Mercules, people actually took chances on new players and they actually panned out. But then the counter to that is like they brought Lunas in, who was like the best player in challenges, and he's been really average. So it's a tough one. I don't care. That's probably the biggest thing. If he stays, if he leaves, it's the same.
So yes or no?
Let's go with yes. He can. No, no,
Oh,
He
yeah,
no,
should
no.
stay.
no. He should.
I agree,
No,
no.
he should be out of the league. Sorry, I meant that.
No, Slasher.
Bye, Slasher. See you later.
Bye-bye, Slasher.
Ah, should this player be in the league? Neptune.
Undoubtedly, yes.
But they've won nothing.
Ben, if that's our criteria for why people shouldn't stay in the league, or 10 out of 12 teams are getting wiped this year.
But I'm all for that.
Bro, I don't know how you can say this guy shouldn't be in the league where you literally joined Surge and turned them from a bottom 10 team to a top 3, top 4 team, and has probably been the spark plug and the best player on that team. Without a doubt.
Gaza, I
he
don't
should be
like
in
this
this
guy
league.
yelling at me, so you tell me what you think, Gaza.
But I think he should stay in the league. A
that's quite
question
enough.
of will he? I don't know. I know Black Ops 7 is going to be similar to this game, so he might be able to. But if he doesn't have the track record of staying in the league,
Sounds like I should leave this league, my boy. So, yes or no?
Yes. Yes.
yes.
Okay. Yes, he should stay in the league. Should this player be in the league? Uncle Jonah! Does he make the cut? I don't know. He's from Aiden and the Boys, and he apparently might have a 2.0 KD. That's unheard of. I don't know about that.
Yeah. The question is, he's averaging a 2 KD while still carrying absolute bombs.
Bonkers,
So
yeah.
I think just off of it basically being a 1v4, he should.
Joe, what do you think? Should this character make it onto the league, my boy?
This caught me so off guard. Like I wasn't expecting this at all. I don't know. The only thing I can bring up is I remember, like, there was a time when he was playing with 2 other teammates, Cold Panda and Baby Hippo, and like, I don't know, they used to tune him a lot about like not getting hill time and just playing for kills and all that. So I don't know,
I
like,
did hear that as well. He's not really an objective player. He's
that's the point. I can hear the stats there, but like the team didn't seem to always be too happy with how he was playing and going around and stuff. But then again, I mean, there's also like there's rumors about one time he 1v12 in Control. Like I don't know, like things like that happened. Like I don't know. Like man was rotating. Man was breaking the hill. Man was holding the hill.
Rotating, breaking,
man was slaying. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is Uncle Jonah just wants to play with the boys again. That's all I know. CDL or not, he wants to be there. You know what I'm saying?
back it. Put him in the league. Take out Slasher, take out Neptune, any of them. I agree. So what do we think? Yes or no? Huh?
Yeah, let him take a run at it. Let him take a run at it.
You probably do better than Scum.